Toronto takes on Nashville. What are we saying?
Why don't you tell us? It's your turn.
Sure. Toronto. I love Nashville, but Toronto, Pablo Piatti and Iowa Canola and Pasuelo and Josie Altidore and 90 goals in a game. I mean, it's just no. You can't stop Iowa Canola.
I mean, yeah, I would have to agree. I think Toronto is what Nashville. I think that's their goal, is to be that kind of system and all around talent, which I think they've done a good job. Season one, because not every expansion team, cough Cincinnati, can say that they are building. No, like genuinely, like you can tell this national team was clearly thought out. Like they knew how they wanted to play. Players were brought in.
Phrase, you were shitting on them in the beginning of the season.
Nashville, yes, but
yeah.
but I will hold my hand. I was wrong.
Hand up.
Yeah.
Hand up and apologize right now.
I've apologized to Nashville
because I said that they were going to be better than people thought. Yeah. You guys thought they were going to be awful. Just saying.
Yeah, I've been very, very surprised by how good they've looked, but I think Toronto is just that next level or two above them that, like, I don't think they have enough to get over that.
Right, they're the next step, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I went with a little bit of the risky pick here, and I went with Nashville. And
whoa.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna back them, I'm gonna back them. I'm going with Nashville because, yes, Akinola has been very good this season, but you know who else has been very good this season? Walker Zimmerman. And I think Walker Zimmerman can definitely keep Akinola from tearing apart Nashville. And then one thing I'm not sure about, I was trying to look into it. Is Piatti going to be playing? Because I think he's been injured.
Back. I heard he was back.
Okay.
I'll check.
That could change things. I'm still going to stick with Nashville because Toronto has not been great at the end of the season. They have the same form as Miami in the last 5 games of the season. And Nashville's been pretty good. They've been, I mean, not a ton better than Toronto, but I feel like they've been playing pretty confidently lately. They're a team that we know defensively can be super strong. And I think that they can do enough to stop Toronto's attack. It's going to be tough to stop Pasuelo, but I think they can do it. And then all they have to do is, win the game the Nashville way. Just get 1 goal and then just shut them out. And I think they can do it.
I love the optimism. I really do. I think you're bugging, but I love the optimism.
Yeah. If Pasuelo wasn't as good as he was, I'd be like, yeah, it's totally plausible, but like he's really, really good.
You're not waiting on Pasuelo to get shut down by Dax McCarty. You're waiting on Pasuelo to tear his ACL first minute of the game and not play.
Why would you say that?
That's what you're waiting for.
Don't do that.
Because I'm not saying that's what I want him to do. I hate seeing players get injured, but that's the only way you're going to contain Pasuelo is if he gets hurt and he can't play. Because you don't stop a man with that sort of vision and movement. Even Dax, the GOAT, cannot do that. You need to put Dax and Mouille right next to him and just – you need to put Alex Mouille right next to him and say, go be his best friend for 90 minutes and follow him around. Go figure out what flavor gum he chewed today. That's
if Piatti's not playing, then I feel like you could put more attention on Pasuelo and have a better chance of stopping him.
Sure. I think you have a better chance. It's not a good one. It's better. Because you're still playing with Tsubasa Endo on the wing, who's fine. Ayo Akinola is still a handful. And Love Walker, don't think he's just going to put him in his pocket for 90 minutes. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Nashville win the whole thing. I don't think it's going to happen.
I think you're just a hater.
No, don't you dare. Yeah, that's my line.
You're a hater.
Watch your mouth. Disrespectful, man. Anybody else got anything to add? So, Connor, you're watching Walker Zimmerman in this game, huh?
Yep, I'm watching Walker and I'm watching Leal.
Yeah, I would say Leal's a big one for me. And if we're going to talk about the Pistol or Dax, I'm going to watch Dax all day. How wild is it going to be? We're going to see Alex Mouille start a playoff game. That's so exciting.
All it took was him leaving Red Bull.